and welcome back to my channel. We're here tonight with Katy Perry's new album titled 143. 143. I have no idea. She says it's a number that comes up in her mind throughout important moments, so I shall say it whichever way I want to say it. I still haven't heard her say the name of the album yet. We heard Woman's World, we watched the video. My opinion back then is, or rather was, a bit more sympathetic than right now. I think it's a song that sounds worse the more I hear it. I decided not to listen to any of the other singles that she released, not His Hes Mine, I think that's the name, and neither no Lifetimes. I know they both had videos. If I like the songs, I might watch the videos. Heard a few snippets. I watched her performance at the VMA, so I know more about His Hes Mine than I do Lifetimes. But yeah, I tried to stay as away from this as I possibly could. I tried to stay away from the reviews. I tried to stay away from the critiques. Katy Perry has never been a critical darling. She has one album that's green on Metacritic, that's Prism, and that's a 61. If she was 1 point shorter, she would already have been yellow again. So I don't give a damn about the reviews, I just give a damn about the sound. My favorite album of Katy Perry's is Witness, and God knows Witness was hated by everybody when it dropped, both audience and critics alike. So I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just here to listen to the music, see if I like it, and base my opinions on my ears, not on anything else. So track number 1, I just spoke of it, Woman's World. Yeah, so I think my opinion regarding Woman's World is basically the same as everybody else's. The sonority is good. I like this kind of production. I don't. Lots of people actually picked on the production. I don't. But I will say yes, the lyrics are not the best. The melodies could have been improved, but it's not the worst thing to have come out. It is, however, the worst lead single of her career. I will say that much. But it's not as bad as other songs in her career. It's just really bad when in comparison with other lead singles. So yeah, it's definitely not the strongest song in the album. I don't know why she chose this to be the lead single. The video is great. Everything else, I mean, I like the production, but even that alone is not enough to carry the song. So track number 2, Gimme Gimme featuring 21 Savage.
Savage, I'm the man of your dreams. I heard he gave me her heart, so I gave her my keys. Gimme, baby, stop wasting my time. Kitty, wanna come party tonight. Chippy, daddy, take me on a ride. If you want my body, Chippy, daddy, take me on a ride. If you want my body, gotta blow my mind. Tell me, baby, 'cause I'm listening.
Listen, you guys know I'm not a huge fan of trap, but that's That's something being done here.
Maybe you can be calling on me like a centipede. Freaks only come out at night, trying to flex in the kicks. They all bark with no bite. Please, gotta know what I like. Turn me on all night long, and you know that I might. Give me, baby, right. If you want my body, gotta blow my mind. Give me, baby, stop wasting
That's it. If you want my body, you gotta blow my mind. Be more than just a hot body. Be more than just sweet talk. Blow my mind. Actually impress me. Earn me. Because I need to be earned. That's the energy.
Kitty wanna come party tonight. Trippy, daddy, take me on a ride. If you want my body, gotta blow my mind.
Blow her mind, 21. Get on my knees, she fine, fine. Quarters I don't do down, down. Stones on her neck, they shine. He say he the one, he lying. 21. You want me to chase me mine? I ran out of breath, I'm trying. You don't see what I see, you blind. 5 stars whenever we eat. All I know is this feeling is deep.
Oh, the production's good.
When you with me, I know you at peace. Take my car and go shopping for weeks.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
I'm in Paris, I'm shopping for weeks. Girl, stop out there playing with me.
Give me, baby, stop wasting
I like the chorus.
Kitty wanna come party tonight. Trippy, daddy, take me on tonight. Trippy, daddy, take me on a ride. If you want my body, better blow my mind.
Oh, it just flew. Okay, wait. Listen, I don't love 21 Savage's part, but it's standable. It's bearable. I can stand it, and that's more than I can say about a lot of features, even Katy Perry's features. I don't think he needed 2 parts. This song sounded way more like a duet than a featuring, but okay, I'm okay with it. And you know why I'm okay with it? Because the production is golden. I love the melody she laid out. She did not give vocals, but she gave me something interesting, something different. She actually got me feeling something I did not feel in Woman's World, or at least I no longer feel in Woman's World. Okay, I hope she doesn't make this the entire sound of the album. I hope we get something, we get everything actually, a lot more pop than this. But I am not against the experimentation, so, and I am glad she did it right now, right at the beginning of the album, because it's something different, very different, not just from Woman's World, but from almost everything else we heard of hers. So, great. Track number 3, Gorgeous, featuring Kim Petras. This one, I'm afraid it might be a no. I did not like this at all, actually. There's not an element here I can say I enjoyed. I think mostly, however, it does come down to the production. It sounded, honestly, it sounded strange. I think that's definitely an adjective to use here. It sounded strange because at the same time I could see the Kim Petras in it, and I could kind of see the Katy Perry in it, and I don't think they met halfway the way these two intended it to meet. I don't think Katy sounds displaced. I think she managed to match Kim Petras' freak. I think she managed to go there vocally and even melodically. Lyrically for sure. But production wise, and this is who produced this? Dr. Luke? Yeah, he's done better. With Katy, he's done better. With Kim, and I'm pretty sure Katy and Kim could have done better together than this. I did not like how this came out at all. So yeah, not the best moment in the album, really. Track number 4, I Am His, He's Mine, featuring Doechii.
I'm his queen, I'm his freak, I'm every woman he wants and needs.
Hey.
I'm his dream, I'm his drug, I'm every woman he wants, so what? I'm his boss, I'm that bitch, I'm every woman he knows exists. I'm his main, I'm his side, I'm every woman that's in his mind. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-dee, la-da-da. I'm his, he's mine. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-dee, la-da-da. I'm his, he's mine.
You guys, I wanted so badly to cheat and listen to this one. After I heard it on the VMAs, I so badly wanted to come back to it.
I can see you flirting. Why you overworking? On a like a sunny day.
Go and get your own man.
Thinking that we're over. We only getting closer. You're peeping in the DMs. I'm sleeping in the sweatpants. We could be fine. Don't even try.
Yeah,
Don't you
I love this part.
Don't waste your time on what he likes. I'm his queen, I'm his freak, I'm every woman he wants and needs. I'm his dream, I'm his drug, I'm every woman he wants, so what? Mine. I'm his, he's mine. I'm his, he's mine.
Wait, come on, wait a second. This album is very flowy in between the songs, I like it. Well, I'm his, he's mine, great production. I like the lyrics a lot, actually. I like the attitude they both put to make this song. I love that chorus a lot. I love the melody. Don't waste my time. Perfect. I just ruined it right now. I know it. Sorry, but it's great. This is like what I think she should have pulled off with Kim Petras, but they tried to go that different route, and I commend them for the effort. Just not for me. Thank you very much. Now, track number 5. Crush. Potential.
Is it a crush making me blush? Here I go again, I'm falling in love, catching my breath whenever we touch. Here I go again, I'm falling in love. My heart feeling all the butterflies.
Oh, nice. Yes, that's it. Switch it up. Switch something up. Don't do this the way you did it Woman's World. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Could be a bit harder, but okay. That. That's good. It's coming up. Come on, come on. Nice. This has potential. This has potential. See how I'm already singing it and it's been 2 minutes and 16 seconds only? This has potential. If she and her label play their cards right, this has potential. This has something teenage dreamy about it. At the very least, this has something when I'm gone-y about it. At the very least. I like this beat a lot. And that's done, so it flows into Lifetimes. I'm loving the transitions. I'm gonna come back to listen to that transition in a moment. I just want to wrap up my thoughts on Crush. I think my reaction was pretty much self-explanatory, really, but I loved it. I think it sounds so good. I did say that, and I agree with, I agree with me. I think it could have hit a bit harder in the chorus because the verses already hit very hard, and then the chorus, the production doesn't really change. She has a switch in melody and even in vocals she goes up a bit, so I think she does the job there. She manages to hit harder in those aspects, you know, so she manages to hit harder. I just wish the producer and who produced this, Dr. Luke, see how crazy it is? The same guy produced Gorgeous. You know, don't really make it make sense, thank you. I think it was up to him to have kind of rearranged the production so the chorus would hit harder and kind of match what she was doing. Because she went there and she gave us one of, if not the best song in the album so far. So yeah, now let's go on to Lifetimes. And I stand by what I said, I think Crush can be a hit. Let's listen to the transition. like the piano. Okay, so that was Lifetimes. I heard some snippets of it, just the choruses, and I know a lot of people actually wanted this to be the lead single instead of Woman's World, and I guess yes. It's definitely more what people, general audience, would have wanted from Katy, but I must say I think it's very bland a song, honestly. I don't know, maybe it might just be me because I think I'm the first person who hasn't enjoyed Lifetimes, but Woman's World entertained me more the first time I heard it than Lifetimes managed to. And I don't know, it's not a bad song. It's like far from a bad song. But even if it was the lead single, it still would not have been the best lead single of her career. So would it be an improvement from like a 6 or maybe a 5 to a 5.5 or a 6.5? I don't know. I didn't like it. Like, it's not bad. I just would not hear it again. If I heard the album, I would not skip it. I would give it a second chance, but I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it. It's not like I would wake up in a moment and remember Lifetimes and be like, oh, I want to listen to Lifetimes. Like, it's not the same thing as, for instance, His Hes Mine, or Gorgeous, or Gimme Gimme, or Crush. Not my favorite song in the album. It's not terrible, but it's not really all that people said it was, to be honest. So yeah, I think it ends up sounding very repetitive because it's mostly choruses, and you already start with the chorus. And I don't usually love songs that already start with a chorus, so that's that. Track number 7, All the Love. Very Teenage Dream.
I had accepted love wasn't for me. I'd never go deep, oh no. I'd given up watching sunsets.
Very Teenage Dream. Oh wow.
Disconnected. I didn't believe, no, I couldn't see, oh no. I would just live with long and all the love that I have lost came back to me. All the love that I have lost came back to me. I was frozen, I was hopeless. Now there's poetry in every moment. All the love that I have lost.
Wow!
I'm floating. The colors so bright when I look in your eyes. Oh yeah, I needed you to set me. All of the love that I ever lost came back to me. I was frozen, I was hopeless. Now the soul retreating in every moment. All of the love that I ever lost came back to me. 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 Back to
Okay. Well, once again, we will come back to listen to the transition between this and the next one, between All the Love and Nirvana. Now, once again, I think this should have been the lead single. This is definitely what people were expecting to hear from Katy Perry. I wouldn't say this is what I was expecting to hear from Katy Perry, because I honestly was not expecting a comeback to Teenage Dream. Just because she was brunette again, I was not expecting pop music to be saved. For one, I don't think it needs to be saving. Two, she's never done the same thing twice, and I've always appreciated her for being a very versatile artist. Teenage Dream sounds nothing like one of the boys, and it would sound nothing like Prism in the 2 years later. Prism sounds nothing like Witness, that sounds nothing like Smile, that so far has been sounding nothing like 143, whatever name the album, this album has. But for some reason, people don't seem to appreciate it when she changes her sound. So if that was the case, I think she and her label should have realized that something that sounded like Teenage Dream would be the best choice to come back. And honestly, I think All the Love is just overall a much stronger song. It sounds better. I think the production here does something that's outstanding, something that I wish had been done in Crush, in which that you have a progressive sound. You start low and you build into something, and you hit that something in the chorus, then you come back, then you go up, then you hit, and you come back. You know, a more classical structure of when you think dance pop music to have. Not just that, I think it's honestly a much better message than what she was trying to achieve with Woman's World. The melody is much better, vocal performance is much better, the lyrics sound awesome, and honestly it even has kind of like a comeback narrative to it, right? I thought I was loveless, but here I am to receive all the love that I gave is coming back to me now. Because there was, before she dropped Woman's World, a sort of campaign around social media saying, praying for her to come back, praying for that sound to come back, for her career to have a comeback. And I think All the Love would have matched those wishes and would have matched what people wanted to hear sonically from a Katy Perry song, because this, from the very moment it started, I said it, is Teenage Dream 2.0 easily. And I think it's a highlight in the album, if not just straight up my favorite song in it. I did not comment much throughout it because I was very much impressed that one, this was here, and two, that this was not just the lead single, but this was not a single, period, like at all. It should have been. So let's listen to the transition, and that would lead us straight to track number 8, Nirvana. Ho!
Show me that you're gonna
Who?
take me to Nirvana. Show me that you're gonna take me to Nirvana. Dancing in the blurry lights.
Okay.
You in paradise. Floating in the diamond sky. Our bodies synchronized. Make me feel so high. Make me feel alive. Breathe me in another dose. Take a ride on my rainbow. Keep it up, I'm getting.
Oh. I had already added this song to my library. It started off way too strong. I did not think this would have happened. What a bummer. Wow, sorry you guys, no, sorry. I needed a little pause here. Let me come back to it, adjust my mindset, because there's no way I am the only one to feel this way. You all expected a drop, right? We all expected something, right? It wasn't just me who expected a build-up to build into nothing, right? Okay, maybe it will be in the final chorus. Let's wait.
Nice. Make me feel so high. Make me feel alive. Breathe me in another
Okay.
dose. Take a ride on my rainbow. Keep it up, I'm getting close.
Verse is so good. Oof.
Show me that you're gonna
Alright, this part, come on.
to Nirvana.
Ooh.
Show me that you're gonna take me to Nirvana. Dancing in the blurry lights.
Do something.
In paradise. Floating in the diamond sky. Make me feel so high.
Okay, maybe.
You make me feel alive.
Well, that's better. Okay, it's not perfect, but that's better. That's something. Alright? She kind of saved it in the end. Thank you. Thank you, Katy. Faith being restored for now. I love it. I love it. Come on, I love it. It's not perfect, but I love it. As I said, not perfect, but it's better. So I loved it. I did. Come on. Tell me that's not a club banger right there. Tell me that's not something to just let yourself go in the dance floor. If this played at a club, I know nobody would be standing still. I know I wasn't, and that's good enough for me. Basing this off only on my opinion, I loved it. Almost, almost hit that perfect level, but as I said, she kind of saved it in the end. I loved it. Track number 9, Artificial featuring J.I.D. Bionic? Ooh.
Animalistic instincts, it's all niggas. But when it's over my head to the sky, and I realize everybody wears a disguise. Who's gonna save us from losing our minds? Oh, you're so dangerous, devil in disguise. Who's gonna save us from losing our minds? Why you so, why you so, why you so, why you so artificial?
This had potential. I did not like it, but I was entertained throughout it, and I think that's kind of saying something, right? I like that. Why you so, why you so, why you so, and then the way it wasn't just a bit of her voice, you had repercussions in the production. Doom, 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 doom. I like it. I liked it. It was powerful. I liked it. Other elements of the song I wasn't the hugest fan of. I also really liked the bionic element, how you had her voice, kind of robotic. But I think some of the execution around the middle of the song fell a bit short. GAD's verse was okay, but not the best thing out there. I kind of wish she had worked more with the production that he did in his part. I think that would have been an interesting thing. Maybe like an entire verse with her using those robotic effects to kind of play into the lyrical content. Then again, that would have been an entirely different song, I know, but still, it had elements I really liked, and overall I would say I enjoyed the song because I was entertained throughout, but I'm not sure I liked it. I enjoyed it, I was entertained, I thought it was an interesting experience, just not the best in the album. Far from it, and I don't even have to compare it to the rest of her career. So yeah, track number 10, second to last song in the album, Truth.
Keeping me up
like how you have a moment to echo. I wanna know the truth, even if it hurts me. I like that.
My father told me the truth will set you free.
Listen.
I read your history, now it makes sense to me.
Nice.
See someone who's calm and strong. I let it clear. I'm at peace with moving on. The truth, even if it hurts me. Show me the fire.
Nice.
Show me the flames. Don't try to hide it. Spare me the pain. I wanna know the truth, even if it hurts me.
The person you're trying to reach is Mama. Hey babe, where are you? I can't get hold of you. We really need to talk. Where are you?
Okay. When the song started, I was not as invested in it as I was throughout the end. Throughout it, it definitely got better as I listened to it, and that's something I appreciate because that means the next time I listen to it, I'm already gonna like it from the beginning. I love the verses. I wish, again, this is a similar issue to which I had in Crush. I wish the choruses had a difference in production as well as in melodies and vocals. But I think the difference in melody is quite enough to carry the change I expected in the choruses. It's not perfectly enough, but it's quite enough. It does the job. Barely, granted, at moments, sure, but it does the job, and that's good enough. It's only 2 minutes and 57 seconds. If it were any longer, I think that would have bothered me more. But as it is, I like the song, added it to my library, fine. Last track in the album, track number 11, Wonder. Already the last track, 33 minutes. This is the shortest album in her career for sure.
One day when we're older, will we still look up and wonder?
One day when we're older, will we still look up and wonder? Someday when we're wiser, will our hearts still have that fire? Can somebody promise me our innocence doesn't get lost? Don't let the weight of the world be heavy on your wings. Stay pure, beautiful girl. Don't let the fear in the world burn out. Promise me our innocence doesn't get lost in a cynical world. One day when we're older, will we still look up and wonder? Don't let the envious ones say that you're just a weed.
Oh.
Stay joy, beautiful boy. Don't let the ways of the world kill your empathy. 'Cause time is gonna fly, beauty's gonna fade, life will let you down.
True.
'Cause time is gonna fly, beauty's gonna fade, let growing up bring you down.
One day when we're older, will we still look up and wonder? Someday when we're wiser, will our hearts still have that fire?
Okay, that was it that was Wonder, and that was it for the album. Katy always has that one song in the album that's a bit slower, that she kind of tries to make a ballad, but as to not compromise with the cohesiveness of the album, she adds she manages to make it upbeat as well, but at the same time trying to keep those elements of ballads and slower songs, and it kind of ends up being this really unique sound that's like a dance pop ballad. I think we've had, however, better examples of this being done in other albums, other songs. I think the most famous example of it would definitely be the one that got away, but also Wide Awake would be a very famous example of this trend as well. In Wonder, we had those elements as well. You had a very clearly dance chorus, a post-chorus actually, but in the chorus and in the beginning you had a melody that was a lot more bare when it comes to added elements to it, as well as a guitar that was being used, an acoustic guitar nonetheless. So you had these elements to play out, but to me at least it did not feel very, it did not sound very good. It felt genuine because I could tell from the way she was singing and the lyrics and the added elements as well that this came from a very particular place inside of her, and I appreciate the honesty and I appreciate the vulnerability. But as far as it becomes a song, it did not become my favorite song in the album. With that being said, I am curious to see how the critics are going to react to it, because honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I am actually positively surprised by it. I think personally it's a better album than Smile, and a better album than One of the Boys. I would rank it as my fourth favorite album inside her discography without much trouble, honestly. It does not even come close to Witness, so I will not venture to make the comparison. After all, it is, as you may see and as I have already said, my favorite album of hers. But honestly, it's not terrible. It is what you can expect from a Katy Perry album. Dance pop production, upbeat lyrics, some potentially great vocal showcase, you know, something to dance rather than something to wonder. This is as fine, well, not as fine, it could be a little more refined, but this is your basic Katy Perry experience as far as a Katy album goes. As a Katy Perry album goes, this is what I thought I would get when she said she was coming back. Not that she ever left, but you know, when she said she was gonna give us an album, this is what I thought I would get, this is what I got. I'm okay with it. Honestly, I'm happy with it. Some songs I will be more than glad to revisit, and I will be more than glad to dance to them. And I would love to hear them being played at the radio, and especially at a club, because I can't wait to see what this will sound like in a different context, not just hear me sitting here reacting, recording, and giving my review on the album as I go. Looking forward to see what I feel about it on my second listen. And yeah, so that was it for today, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you've got any other requests, please tell me. I'll be more than thrilled to react to them, as I always am. I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.